my friends, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. In our last video, we did end the day back in the Geothermal Valley, working on the mission Path of the Deathless, where we need to follow the path of the Deathless through the creepy, tunnel that opened underneath the stairs. And I thought about doing that, but I also would like to go back to previous areas since I have so kinds of many new toys now to get into areas and collect things that I haven't done before. Mostly I'm going to be on a hunt for documents and relics that I have missed over the course of my questing. So I'm going to go and work on that and bring you back in when exciting things should hopefully happen. All right, to begin with, we are back in the Siberian wilderness where we are nearly complete. We just had a couple of relics to find, and I should be able to get into this area now. Yay! So now I can find my last two relics here. Oh, maybe there's another one I have to go into as well. Already killing more Trinity members.
A thumb ring for a Mongolian archer, allowing them to shoot quickly while still mounted on horseback. This must have belonged to a warrior of some stature.
It's really cool looking, to be honest. Okay, Archer's Ring, Mongolian Invasion. Okay, there was another one, but it's up somewhere. Where is that one at? That one's all the way up there. How am I getting up there? All right, well, let me figure that one out. Well, I'm not so much of a genius this morning. It wasn't up, it was down. So let's go get this one. Keep our shotgun out in case there are bad guys. Doesn't look like it just yet.
A Mongolian tug. A banner of sorts to be affixed to a spear. This one looks like it's seen some violence.
It looks like it would almost go on your helmet, and this is the front part of your helmet and that's the back. Obviously not, because Lara said so. But anyway, Mongolian Invasion, Mongolian Tug. And that should bring Siberian Wilderness to 100% complete already. That's great. And here Lara is back in the Soviet installation, which is almost complete except for one last relic, which is right in front of me.
A small gentleman's pillbox with an enamel hammer and sickle. There's a residue inside and a strong smell. Some sort of amphetamines.
Red Army Officer pillbox. And that should bring this humongous area of the Soviet installation finally 100% complete. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. And now Lara has moved on to the Acropolis, where I do have several documents to find, among other things. But I have found my first document right here. Maybe I can read it today. Maybe that will happen. There we go.
There's a woman in the valley now. Not one of us, but not one of them either. I saw her the night Elias was killed. She fought the men who were hunting us. Now I hear whispers from the forward scouts. My father and this woman were seen, free and unhindered. There's no telling what she wants, or if I can trust her. But if she brings my father back, then perhaps God has not abandoned us.
Maybe. Diary of the Resistance, The Visitor. They've been watching me all along. Not sure if they could trust me. I hope I've given them reason to do so now. Yes, you have now. And here is our next missing document.
It has been nearly a decade since Kitezh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. but I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
Yeah, this would have been a good one to find before, the big reveal happened in the last video. So anyway, the days after the Revenant. After many years, the surviving remnant of the Prophet's people adapted to survive in the valley. And here is our next missing document in the Acropolis area.
We are no match for Trinity. They are the ones that drove our forefathers out of the Empire, and now they have come to finish the job. We are a broken remnant of a once holy people. Only our cause remains. I do not believe in my heart that we can defeat them, but I know that we can die trying, and that God and the Prophet could ask no more.
Diary of the Resistance, the Remnant. They're willing to die for their cause, even if they have no hope of winning. I know. We gotta fix this for them, Lara. And now we have my last missing document, and the last thing I need, I believe, to complete the Acropolis.
Our ancestors came here as men and women fleeing Byzantium. They wandered into a wild that almost killed them, but they survived and found this valley. And how did they honor this gift from God? By tearing the stones from the mountains and building a new empire. A mocking echo of that which almost destroyed them. But like the Tower of Babel, God saw fit to cast us down and to make us humble. We learned to listen to the land, to become stewards, not conquerors. And in turn, the land has offered up its secrets. You only have to listen.
Codex of Survival Stewards. Jacob's people had to reinvent themselves to survive after Kitezh fell. And I'm now 100% complete for the Acropolis, and thankfully right near a fast travel point. I'll tell you, that does not happen very regularly. All right, we are at the optional tomb in the Geothermal Valley that needed a rebreather. So let's see how this goes. Nope. Right. I love having a rebreather. It makes swimming underwater so much less stressful. Challenge to. Let's get some supplies. Still trying to upgrade everything. Not fun at all. Okay, let's see. It goes middle and then... Wait. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Okay, where am I at now? Whirlpool Sanctuary. Okay, I'm not gonna do all my upgrades right now. I'm gonna wait on that a minute. There's something over there. Let's not step on the trap. Oh, no, apparently we are gonna step on the trap. But it's triggered now, so I won't have to deal with it later. And this is a relic?
An ivory jar. It looks like it was carved from a single tusk. A simple thing, but the level of detail in the carving is impressive.
It's beautiful. Icons of Kitezh ivory jar. Nope, that didn't work. There's something in there, and I want it. Maybe it opens from the other side. Okay.
The dead choke the rivers. Our children's blood is spilled on the valley floor. We live, but with what? Our city entombed? Our sons and daughters murdered? Is it courage to go on? Or madness? Those who fell know peace now. When will we?
I don't know. Baths of Kitezh. I'm assuming that's where I am. The aftermath. A citizen of Kitezh wonders what's to come. Unfortunately, not an easier time of it, sir. Oh, I really didn't want to go.
It's a bathhouse.
Yeah, I want to go back the other way. There were things that I still needed to explore. Apparently when I thought I was going the wrong way, I was actually going the right way. That's not really how I'm supposed to be doing things. We can't get down there yet. Very annoyed by that. Yeah, it looks like you pull it from the other side. Or I triggered that one. A relic.
A scroll case, inlaid with ivory and gems. Interesting. It's been altered with this rough strap of leather, and it's been used to store plants.
Oh. Time of adaptation scroll case. Guessing that's my way out if I want. There's a big whirlpool. I wonder if you know what, if I could save and reload, I would totally test out the theory, but no, not going to do that today. Okay, back to the actual entrance. Yeah. I'm always forgetting how to dive. And I need to figure that out because I have a challenge that I need to do.
Was it flooded deliberately?
Maybe.
Must be a way to get in there.
Well, there's a rope and a lever. I'm guessing I need to do things here. Aha. Oh, let's, there's a document over here. Let's get that first.
So many dead. What happened here? No sign of other violence.
Oh, it's not a document, it's just a map. Secrets revealed. Yeah, I know there's one more thing over there I gotta still get. Okay. Because I saw this. I I must have to shoot at it from over here. Yeah.
That did it.
Okay. We walk backwards. But then it goes right back. Looks like I have a limited amount of time to run backwards or swim back there. Oh, 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 oh. Stop fiddling with your hair, Lara.
Yes.
Okay, so did I unflood everything? Possibly? I'm very much going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I should have... Oh, I can go in here now. There we go. So it looks like I need to do the same sort of thing over here. But I'm unsure as to where rope goes. Rope there, rope there. Looks like there's some coins down there and other stuff. Can you loot while underwater? I feel like that's not an actual thing, but hey, we can try, right? No, it doesn't seem like that's a thing. Alright, so I need to do the same sort of thing over here, but I need to figure out where I'm attaching this rope to. I wonder if it has to go on the boat.
Another drain, but no winch.
Yeah, is right. Alright, well let me poke around in here for many a minute, and I'll bring you back in when I figure it out. Okay, well I've moved the boat right there-ish, so hopefully when I pull this, and it drains enough to where I can see it. Perfect. Now I should be able to run out here and get back on the boat. And then winch it into place, maybe?
That's the last of them.
Okay.
Laid out for burial. A mass grave.
Oh. There are my coins. And would those be explosive things that I need to shoot? Yep. Mike, we'll just blow stuff up. I think that's what I usually do. Is if it doesn't work, just start shooting things at it. That's how it's been going today anyway. Up and then up again. Maybe here. Okay, we'll shimmy around. And then what are we gonna get for all my effort?
An old codex.
Yeah.
This one appears to be an instruction manual for mountaineering.
7 of 9 secrets learned from the tombs. That's Ancient Secrets Challenge. No, mission. So now I have Iron Grip. Climbing on rock and ice surfaces is significantly faster. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. Baths of Kitezh tomb is completed. But I still have a document that I need to figure out how to get to. And... Oh, maybe it's... Let's get more coins. Lord knows I need them. Yes, supply shack items. Aha, see, there's the door.
We cannot leave our children to rot beneath the sun. But there are too many graves to dig, and the earth is hard. What need have we for leisure now? This place, like so many others, will never ring with laughter again.
Oh.
We have made the whole world a tomb. The dead shall rest. We owe them that much.
Oh, that's so sad and depressing. Vast of Kitezh, a new purpose. With so many dead and the city in ruin, the survivors had to abandon much of their old lives. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna exit out of here. And then move on to a new location with new things to discover, hopefully. All right, we are still in the Geothermal Valley, my last big area that I'm working on before we can go back onto the main story. And I have found a relic.
A prehistoric carving of the bear. The stone looks like it could have come from this valley.
It's so cute. The early inhabitants bear carving. Oh. All right, we have another missing document in the Geothermal Valley.
Alya is with child. My daughter. I cannot put into words the tempest in my skull. I know I have made a grave mistake. My people will accept it without an ill look, but they too will see the error of my judgment. It seems so cold to call this year of happiness with Alya an error. But with every glorious moment, I knew that we sowed the seeds of tragedy. I cannot be a husband or a father, and still be who I must be for my people. Someday I will have to make a decision that pits my duty against the love of my family. I do not know how I will bend on that day. God help me, I'm a fool.
Oh gosh. That doesn't bode well for your child, sir. So pages of the ledger, autumn. This should have been the happiest time of Jacob's life. He's so concerned about failing his people. Yeah, and seems to be totally okay with potentially sacrificing his daughter, which, I mean, okay. All right, through much trial and error and jumping over and over again, I managed to make my way to this crypt. Thank goodness. I finally made it. I really hope there's something good here. But I thought we could do this one together. Because it's like exploring a new area. There should be documents and stuff in here, right? There usually is in the crypts. There you go, Lara. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Down it is. Don't think I need any more. Nope. She's fixing her hair. She's fine. And I think I see a document already. Here we go.
Rivkah joined the Prophet because her husband, a Rus nobleman, was a believer. When he died on the journey north, she stayed with the Prophet, pondering what her place was amongst the believers. When she saw the valley, she knew she had found her purpose. She dreamed what Kitezh could be. She laid those dreams out to be built. It is because of Rivkah that Kitezh became not just beautiful, but livable.
Crypts of the Founders, Rivkah the Architect. A great city needs a great architect. And I have to say, the architecture of what we've seen is beautiful. And the Prophet found his among the Rus. Okay, that's... looks like a camp of some sort back there. Let's go down there. Is that a camp? No, it's oil. Oh. Now I don't know which way I'm going. Oh, a mural.
Rivkah, the architect.
I feel like I'm getting really close to... to Greek 8. That's the rest of the sentence. I don't think I need any more of those. Oh, look, we're here already. Perfect. Means I gotta go back the other way. Point of interest revealed. Yes. I have unlocked a new bow and more credits for things I don't know what to do with. I feel like this is like the card game situation thing. Okay. There was... Actually, let's go this way. What's down over here? It's just another way out. Perhaps. Up. Up. She does climb a whole lot faster on these since we got that perk in the optional tome. You know, without the map, it's just so confusing on what I've been to and what I haven't been to. But I think this crypt looks completed. And our next missing document in the Geothermal Valley. Oh, look. Supplies as well, maybe? Yes. There we go.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
Yeah, totally. They do that to me all the time. Ways of the Valley on the threat of wolves. They hunt as a group, just like wolves hunt in a pack. All right. Now, I am obviously still in the Geothermal Valley, although I'm 84% complete now. So I think I've got this whole area done, I think. But we're going to work on the optional tomb here that I haven't been able to get into. And in theory, I should be able to get into it. Right? I've gotten that far. So maybe... Oh, did I already discover this camp once before? Hidden Ravine. I don't think so. Got anything to say, Lara? I can hang out for a minute and work on skill points. Not that I really need to. Let's see. What should we get? Oh, let's get our dodging done. That one. Increased timing window available for dodge. Yeah, that one. And then there we go. We're almost got all the skill points. I've got all kinds of new guns that I'm not using and other things. Let's see inventory since we're here real quick. We will do a large pistol ammo pouch. Goodness gracious, I need so many skins for the shotgun one. And I've not been killing animals and skinning them, but anyway, let's get this tomb done. There be a satchel here. Secrets have been revealed. Well, nothing over here, thankfully. I don't want to have to go back to that area. I've been there for so long. I feel like we're gonna slide. It's not really what I meant to do, but it'll be fine, right? There's the cash I need to collect. Go on our tippy toes. Ooh. Okay. She just lands on her feet. Our Lara. The Pit of Judgment. Well, doesn't that just sound like fun? I mean, I gotta say, if you are able to create things like a Pit of Judgment, I feel like you have too much time on your hands. Your society must be perfect. You must have zero problems at all whatsoever if you're creating a Pit of Judgment. I'm just saying. Oh. That seems to be a problem. Can I... No. Okay, I can't go up there yet. Hang on, I see a sparkly over here. Very bright sparkly. Okay, that must have been one of the ones that was marked. All right. Well, let's go up this area. There seem to be some ropes that I can click on, and this is a really
Careful.
Yeah. A relic.
An old ring, tied to a leather thong to create a loop. They had no need of jewelry.
Time of adaptation, rope ring.
There must be a way to rotate the platform.
Maybe.
I knew the risks. It was only a matter of time before the city guard caught me. By day, I must pull gold and other ore from the rock until my fingers bleed, all to increase the wealth of Kitezh. By night, we do penance, ask forgiveness from God and the Prophet. They hope to save our souls, to rehabilitate us. I bow when they expect me to, put on a mask of regret when they remind me of my sins. But when they let me free of this place, I will take my pleasures where I can.
Okay. Pit of Judgment, Unrepentant. The personal notes of a citizen forced to work in the mines for her crime. So it's like prison. That's what this place is. Lovely. Oh. Oh, I have figured out how to make the hollow point arrows. You press the middle one, and then you press the middle one to use them.
Prey.
Oh gosh. That's horrible. Document mural locations. Okay, not much more to collect. Yeah, finally. I mean, thank you, Internet, for helping me figure that one out. I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. Okay, no. Guessing that's how I get there. Yeah, I want to use my axe. No. Something.
Okay, not subtle, but effective.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to use the rope now. Because we've destroyed the train tracks. Oh, relic.
A pair of gambling dice. Common thing for soldiers, but these are a little more opulent than most.
Yeah, they're really fancy.
Hold on. This one has 6 on most of the faces.
Oh, they're cheater dice. Nah, the Athenatoid dice. Sneaky. Well, there doesn't seem to be any way up there right now, so let's... That's doing nothing. No, I see a way up. Right here. My cash. Perfect. 3 more documents, 3 more caches, and I feel like they're all over in this area somewhere. Oh no, I got 1 more document. I wonder where that is. It's in there somewhere. Okay. But I've got this guy that I need to move. And then I turn this way. I'm assuming I put the cart here. one below, does it turn it up top? I don't feel like that's how that works, but let me see. I don't feel like that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. No. I need it to, okay. Let me trial and error this a smidgen, and I'll bring you back in when it's done so you don't have to live through that with me. All right, I think I got it. Yes, I do have it. Oh, no. Back up. There we go.
Let's hope it doesn't all just collapse.
oh, Lara. The fact that you think that is possible. My sweet summer child. Made the happy noise.
Hope that was enough.
Me too. Okay.
It worked. Glad it's still standing.
Lara, the greatest destructor of, archaeological finds and whatnot. Where is the document? Let's get that before I get distracted with my prize.
The wealth of this valley continues to reveal itself like a flower in bloom. Every year, new buildings rise from the wilderness. We have produced a generation of artisans, astronomers, and philosophers that rival anything back west. But with any great city comes crime and rot. Many thought we should have put these sinners to death, but the prophet would not hear of it. He believes all men can be healed, and so we keep them alive, teach them through hardship and scripture. I do not share the prophet's faith that they can be redeemed, but at least they will serve the city and those they wronged.
Yeah, there's a fine line, I feel like, between you're punishing them so much it's torture and they're going to hate you no matter what, and them seeking atonement. Not everybody wants to seek atonement. Some people are just bad people, unfortunately. That is just the way the world works. Anyway, the pit of judgment, the overseer, the notes of the mine's foreman. Many of the workers are criminals serving the city to make restitution for their crimes. Yeah. Can I loot there and loot here? And then what perk do I get? Give me something good, game.
The 10th century Codex, detailing the Byzantine knowledge of mining and metalwork.
Oh. All right, so got one more tomb to find. Geologist. Geological knowledge allows successful mining of chromite ore. Press E to mine when near an underground ore or vein. Hit a judgment. Tome is completed. Okay, but how do I get out of here now? Oh, can I collect? I can. Oh, I can collect fancy ore now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna mine and try to find my way out of here, and I'll bring you back in as more exciting things happen in the Geothermal Valley, which is 90% complete. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna finish today. All right, another document found in the Geothermal Valley.
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
Bears and also like I want to say tigers, but the mountain lions or whatnot, they're pretty awful too. But anyway, Ways of the Valley on bears. They don't hunt the bear for meat, but they have to be prepared. I mean, they could hunt the bear for meat and then, you know, that would do a lot, I would think. Feed a lot. We're going down here because I feel like this document that I keep trying to find is down here somewhere. Are there be bears in here? I don't know, but there's a document. Let's get that one.
When the Knights of the Order of Trinity learned of the Prophet's rebirth, they attacked again. But we were armed with true faith. Where they expected a slaughter of helpless refugees, they found an army of men and women who would no longer be victims. Many died there, but in the end, we stood victorious. We fled, leaving his tomb and the Empire behind. We walked for months, across the high plains, and into the frozen lands beyond the borders of the Empire. The path was difficult, and many began to doubt the Prophet. I am ashamed to say I did as well. I hope he can forgive me, for with the break of dawn, we now see the truth. He has brought us to an earthly paradise, where we can begin anew. God bless the Prophet, for he has delivered us.
The apostle, the Exodus, the apostle of the Prophet was with him all the way from Syria to here. The loyalty he inspired in his followers was unshakable. From the journals of Decius, first apostle to the Prophet, 979 AD. Is that my last document? It is. Well, I've got a few more survival caches. Another challenge to find. I've got one more mission that I'm probably not going to complete today because I need to find another challenge tomb to do that. But I'm going to work on some more of these items and bring you back in if anything exciting happens, maybe? And here we are, back where we began today. I did do as much as I think I'm probably going to get done for now anyway in the Geothermal Valley. There's a couple of survival caches for the life of me I cannot find. There's a challenge that I can't complete because the pumpkins stopped respawning. And there's a mission still to complete, but I need to find another tome to loot before I can finish that one. I did go and spend my coins. I have all sorts of new toys, suppressors, grenade launchers, and a shiny new outfit that's completely impractical for the cold weather, but I figured we'd try it. So I did spend as many of my coins as I could, but I think I have 1 or 2 more items left to get. I did, just to make a note, did not do any of the Baba Yaga stuff. I felt like I could skip that and be okay. I needed to not, I needed to limit myself or I'd be playing Tomb Raider for like 20 hours looking for documents and relics. But anyway, on Saturday, we will continue along with the main story and see where all that takes us. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe and I will see you again on Saturday with another new Rise of the Tomb Raider video.